Hey Capricorn, so this is your love reading for December 2022. I just want to put it out there that this is for all Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury if you want to add that. My readings are general readings, and it's like, just pulling all the energy for all the Caps out there, right? And so if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then look at your other zodiac placements and see whether or not those resonate. Okay. Your cards are already laid out because I was already done. I was like 2 minutes away from like it being done, like your reading being done, and then my son came in and he was just like mentioning how like the dog had peed on my bed or whatever, and I was like, why? I was like, shh. So I mean, I'll let you guys know. I'm just a little like quick synopsis instead of my son just going rambling on and explaining everything. But anyway, the overall energy for your reading is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Strength card in reverse, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The reason why, and then in the back behind that, you also have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, the reason why I wanted to show you all of these as your overall energy is because it does explain your base cards that it's like super self-explanatory as far as like how like me reading your cards. So I really wanted to pull it out there. Your first card was the Seven of Wands in reverse. Second card, you have the Hangman in reverse. Third, you have the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands. All right, so Capricorn, what I see here is that somebody is they feel inadequate. Like, because Pentacles is like, money, stability, right? Offering of money, that's in the upright. But in the reverse, I feel like this person feels inadequate and unable to provide the things that you need and you want in this relationship. Not necessarily Pentacles. It takes money to provide you those things, but I feel like this person feels inadequate as far as like the things that you are wanting, because in the center of the reading you have the Queen of Cups, and I do believe that that's you. Okay, I feel like you know what you want. Like the Queen of Cups is staring at the cup, right? You know what you want. You're stable. You have all of these emotions. Like you are the Queen of Love, basically. Like you've gone through everything. You know how to love. You know how to receive love. All of these things, and you have high expectations as far as somebody who wants to be with you and wants to pursue you. Like this right here is literally what that person needs to provide for you. Like they need to be able to give you whatever is in that cup, okay, to satisfy you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but I do feel like this person thought that they could buy your affections, and it just took too much work for them, because you had told them what you wanted, and they figured that you would be like, yeah, Capricorn said this, but watch me finesse it to where, like I'm gonna distract her with all of these things. All right. I feel like this person is giving up again. Like I said, they're giving up. Either you're giving up or they're giving up. But I really do feel like this person that you're dealing with is giving up on this because they're tired. They don't want to put in the work and in the energy. And they already know that, like, because they can't provide you with the romantic connection that you want, that you've told them, they're getting ready to leave. They're stepping out. They're taking their L. They're just like, whatever. But I do feel like this person that you're dealing with, right? The reason why they pursued you is because it was all for lust. It was all for personal satisfaction. Nothing, didn't really want to pursue you. Okay, didn't really want to pursue you. They felt like this connection with you, although I'm gonna just say this, they think you're a bad bitch. All right. It was all based out of lust. Okay, they felt like you were trying to hold them down with what you're asking for, that, again, they were just trying to see if like you would forget or let them slide from your expectations of this connection. All right, so the Six of Swords is basically them leaving, surrendering. They're just like, you know what, whatever, like I can't make this person happy. I can't make Capricorn happy. Like everything that I do, they don't even like, they're very ungrateful about it or whatever, right? And so that's why they're leaving. They do see you as like somebody that's like super hot. They do see you as, you know, wanting to have hot nights in bed with or whatever. But that's literally the only thing that wanted them, the only thing that kept them wanting to consistently put in the effort and pursue you is because of that. So basically what I saw is that, you know, childish, right? Because the Emperor in reverse can be like a fuckboy. Gives me the fuckboy vibe. Because although they are the Emperor, they act very childish because they have all this wisdom, right? Of, you know, going through everything in life. And they just basically was just like, yeah, I want to do me. I just want to get mine. All right. And that's what I feel with this person that you're dealing with. And as you can see, the suits and the major arcanas are all here as far as like people wise. And here, the only suit that I see is the Queen of Cups, which is you. Okay, Capricorn? I mean, yeah, you have the Hangman in reverse, but that's me. Take it how you want to. But you have the Seven of Wands in reverse, clarified by the 10 of Wands. So definitely this person was just like, I am done. I am no longer going to put my efforts into this. Like, this is difficult. It's difficult to get what I want. It's not worth, you know, putting in all this effort when this is all I really want, and that she expects this, she or he, right? I'm saying she because it is the Queen of Cups. You have the Hangman in reverse being clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. So this person really did, they really did try to manipulate you to think that they were interested in you genuinely, but they're just gonna, you know, get what they wanted from you and then leave anyway. This wasn't something that, like, you know, again, like I said, the only thing that they saw with you was like, that's a gorgeous Capricorn and I'm gonna go over there, do what I gotta do to pursue her and then leave. All right. But because that was not their intentions, they left again. Queen of Cups, I feel like you left or they left, but somebody did, somebody left. Queen of Cups clarified by the Hangman in the upright. So the Hangman is clarifying the Queen of Cups because it's saying that, you know, you're patient. You have patience in this. Again, you weren't in a rush. You're not in a rush to find love because you know what you deserve. You know what love is, what love feels like, and what love should be. So you're patient. You are not going to give somebody, like, you know, shortcuts to get to your heart, because that's you know your worth. You're like, the way you see it is like, if you give somebody shortcuts to get to your heart, then basically they're not putting in the work. So you are clarified by the Hangman because you sit there, you wait, you're not in a rush. You're just like, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know, because you love yourself overall. All right. And you know your worth. So the Six of Swords is being clarified by the King of Wands. All right. I feel like with the King of Wands, sort of kind of not amplifies, but is like or similar, right? Similar to the Emperor in reverse card that's here. I feel like this person is leaving because of selfish reasons. And again, like I said, somebody's leaving, and it's not necessarily a bad thing to be selfish, right? Because like if somebody's not taking you seriously, Capricorn, as far as like, you know, your boundaries, what you look for and this and this and this, then yeah, definitely be selfish, leave. Like, you don't need that in your life. But I really do feel like this person, if this person was the one who left you, it's because one, they're selfish in the bad way, like as far as like operating from lust, and also they knew that they couldn't give you what you're asking for, like what you require to be with them, and they're very childish. I want to say that they're insecure, but they're not necessarily insecure. It's more of like they're very immature, and they've never really been with somebody like you. So possibly, yeah, they're insecure because they felt like maybe, you know, if you already did have like bedtime activities with this person, I feel like this person thought that their you know, their sex game would speak louder than what you want. So that does give them that does say, you know, give me the idea that like this person may feel insecure, and maybe I'll like, what, like I've never had somebody like deny me like this, like all of the females like me or all of the males like me, and I've never had any complaints, like, you know, typical stuff that people say. But again, you're firm with what you want, you're firm with what you need. And like if you look at the Queen of Cups, she kind of looks like she's very stern, because the only thing that's going to make her smile is whenever that person brings her this cup that will open up and have all the things that she wants in a relationship. Okay, with the Ace of Wands being clarified by the Devil in reverse. So for me, like I said, this person thought that their sex game was going to speak louder than, you know, whatever you wanted, like would trump that. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is kind of like releasing those addictions, releasing what holds you, right? Holds you down, right? And I feel like for you, that could have been the case. That could have been something that, like, for maybe the first few times, if anything, right, you're just like, wow, this is amazing. And you allowed this person to deceive you with the Page of Swords. You allowed this person to kind of like throw on those rose-colored glasses, right? Because you were under the pressure that, you know, yeah, they're gonna pursue me. This is just whatever. Like, I'm not gonna judge. If it feels right, passion's there, go ahead. First date, you know, whatever. That's all on you guys. But still, like I tell everyone, if you remove sex from the equation, what else is there? What's the substance that's holding you guys together? Like, what's the foundation? And they couldn't do that. There's nothing there. And so you also realize, like, something's not adding up. Where's the stuff that I asked for? All right. You had the Knight of Cups as well, as like the overall for the clarifying. So I really do feel like with this person leaving, a Knight of Cups is coming in. And this person may be a little younger than you, right? But as far as like whining and dining you, being romantic, being emotionally sensitive with you, all of those things, every single thing that you require in a relationship, this person coming in is going to provide. Okay? You don't have any type of past ties, and especially with this person that, you know, that you were dealing with or currently are dealing with, they don't deserve you. Point blank period. All right, so for your overall energy with the Hidden Truth Oracle, you got, I replay our conversations over and over. Then the first card that came out, you have, I left you before you could leave me. I know that I crossed the line with you. I couldn't let you get close to me. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, all right, for some of you, there are insecurities that they don't know, they are unable to address at this time. Again, for some of you, they feel like they're not worthy of you in their life. They're not worthy of having a queen, because why would Capricorn want me if I can't even provide her with these things? All right, that's where I get the I left you before you could leave me card. The second card, I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel like with this card, that's where, you know, the person that you're dealing with was just looking at you in the lust aspect. And then for some of you, I couldn't let you get close to me. Again, I really do feel like it's because this person has a lot of insecurities that they don't know how to address. All right, I replay our conversations over and over. I feel like this person, again, has never dealt with somebody who's very focused on what they want and who's very verbal about what they want. And so it kind of like traumatized them, but also like woke them up as far as like, you know, relationships. And like, not all girls, like, you know what you see on social media, right? Like there's mixed vibes as far as like how women are with relationships. You have some who are like F relationships, some who are like, I love being in a relationship, this and this and this, right? And so having those conversations with you, you woke them up to like, no, like, I understand there's a lot of women like that, but a woman like her, a woman like Capricorn, like, this is what they want. Alrighty, Capricorn, so I really do hope that this resonated. I'm so sorry that, you know, I had to redo your spread. Well, not redo it, I just had to iterate, I don't know the words, guys. I'm tired. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and yeah, bye.